connected.
Hey everyone, Alyssa here, and as SENA still has the only camera and communication device on the market, I want to offer a couple tricks and tips with the 10C EVO of how to get the most out of it. So let's start with mic placement and audio. I like to hide my microphone a little bit behind where the cheek pad would go. It insulates it more from the wind, especially important in kind of more windy or retro helmets or off-road helmets for that matter. So hide the mic if you can, maybe a little bit behind the cheek. Wi-Fi only transmits when the camera is on, not just the unit if you're communicating, so make sure the camera is on. And then you can connect via Wi-Fi to the SENA camera app. In mic gain setting, I'd say 90% of the time, low is the best. So SENA's advanced noise control can do the job, and your mic is just listening for your voice. So set that thing to low. And while you're still in the camera app under settings, you can adjust the video resolution. And frankly, if you're gonna throw this video up on Instagram or YouTube or social media of any form, it's gonna get compressed so terribly bad that if you wanna make your workflow a little bit faster and your battery lasts a little bit longer, 1080p at 30 or at 60 is what I would recommend. So jumping back to the outside of the helmet, let's talk about the camera angle here. I like to actually have it kind of follow this brow line of the helmet, because when you're riding, you're really kind of looking down more like this, and even flat track even further. So when you mount the helmet, make sure that you're following more of this line, although it might look kind of tilted up while it's sitting down flat. After you've got that set so that while you're riding, it's actually seeing the road and not just your handlebars the whole time, you can also adjust for the curvature of your helmet with that rotating lens, so that your horizon of the video is then level. I want to mention SD cards. With the 10C EVO, it can accept up to a 128 gigabyte SD card. Make sure that you get a good one. This is your content that you don't want to get corrupted. And then I always recommend formatting the card inside of the camera. It will ensure that the card and the camera, they're not getting false no SD card readings, and they're speaking the same language. So to format the camera in the 10C EVO, after the unit is on, turn the camera on.
Camera on.
Hold down the camera button until you hear Format SD card.
Format SD card.
And then tap the phone button to perform the action.
Format SD card completed.
So now you've got everything formatted, your audio settings where they need to be, video resolution, and even the camera itself. You're ready to make some killer content. More information can be found online as well as the user's guides at SENA.com, and I'll see you in the next one.